How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Let's Learn Hearthstone with Durinde. As I say at the beginning of all these videos, this video is not about teaching other people how to play Hearthstone. This is me trying to learn Hearthstone, and basically my journey as I try to make the way kind of up the rankings and see what I can learn, about deck building, see what I can learn about this game, and hopefully improve. Like I said, this is it's more of a narrative for this series of videos. You know, is he going to advance? Is he going to learn anything? Is he going to make the same stupid mistakes over and over? I invite you to join me on this journey, and we will kick off this episode. So, I've mentioned in my previous videos, about me making my way up the ranking. And I haven't played any ranked matches for any of these videos yet. So I will play a couple ranked matches for this video, and I will use my Warlock deck. Try that. Let's see if we can find an opponent. We started off the season ranked 23. I got up to rank 20. When I started playing Hearthstone, it was basically the tail end of the last season. So I got up to rank 20, which I didn't find too hard. Like, I found like the first 3 or 4 ranks went fairly quickly. And then when I hit like rank 23, 22, then things kind of slowed down for me a bit. It was a lot harder to gather victories at that point. So here we are. We're going to start off things, and we're going to take the cards that we were dealt. This is a custom deck, so I'm not sure if I've ever used this during arena mode before, so let's see how that goes. Alright, so we'll start off by playing a Murloc, and we'll get this game underway. Hello, CC Apote 4. Not sure if I'm saying that right if you end up watching these videos. Hello to you. This is what happened on my side of the board. Whenever a minion is healed, draw a card. Interesting. I've never seen that one before. Alright, my turn. We're up to 2 mana. I can deal 3 damage. So let's do that. Let's take him out. Have a little sip of liquid. And let's see what he plans to do this turn. Let's take a look at our cards. Well, he's got a summon a 1/1 Murloc Scout for his battle cry. So if I can get this guy out, I should have actually summoned him last turn. They'll have +1 attack, so I'll have a 3/1 and a 1/1, or a 2/1 actually. So he is out of mana right now, so there's not much else he can do. So hopefully he will end his turn, please. There we go. And deal 2 damage, restore 2 health to your hero, which is kind of pointless to me right now. Alright, we will kill her, and we will summon the Murlocs, which, well, it's not great. They're not terrific cards. I think this is the first time I've actually pulled off this combination by using the Oracle and other Murlocs. But, I mean, these guys are going to fall pretty quickly. They only have 1 health, so there you go. So we will have 4 mana next turn, so we'll summon the Stormwind Knight. He's got good health, but not much else, only 2 attack. He's using his mana crystal, so assuming it's going to be a 4 monster. What's he got? Destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. Yeah, that's a good choice. What's his effect? Restore health to. Interesting. Okay. I thought this thing had taunt. I guess not. Alright, speaking of taunt, we will drop the Shield Bearer. Good to have him down just to kind of tank damage. We'll take out this guy. And we'll start doing some damage to him. So, yeah, I've damaged him more than he has damaged me so far. But that means very little. If you remember back, I think it was last video, my first battle, I was with the warrior character. I was getting whittled down, and then I managed to pick up the cards that I needed to kind of counteract what my opponent was doing. And then things worked out for me. So, I mean, you know, things can change very easily. Alright, well, let's take down this Yeti. I know my Murloc will lose one attack there, but that's not really a big deal to me. And I am going to draw an extra card. Because having cards, well, I mean, those are basically your weapons. If you don't have any cards, you are out of options. This Rocketeer might be an interesting choice. Let's see what he drops this turn. He will try to get rid of my Shield Bearer, I'm assuming. And let's see what he picks. Yeah, there he goes for it. Deal 2 damage. Assuming he has a way to deal 2 more damage.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, that's good. This character didn't get to use her battle cry, so that's good for me. Okay. I want to save that for really, really tough minions. So who has charge? I can take my Stormwind Knight
for the king.
And just basically take this guy out. And guess what? I'm going to do 2 more damage to myself. Another corruption card. Okay. So we'll summon probably the Lord of the Arena next turn, followed by the Rocketeer. My thought is the Lord of the Arena will at least live a couple of turns, at least I'm hoping. He's healing himself up a bit. Okay, so I know he didn't put anything down, and I do have these corruption cards, so what I'm going to do is play my Reckless Rocketeer, and we'll just wail on him for this turn. That brings him down to about half health, so things starting to turn definitely, not turn in my favor, but things definitely looking more favorable for me right now. So he's got 7 mana, which we're getting into the upper limits of the game. So let's see what counters he can come up with to take out my guys. He's actually a level lower than me in the arena, so may not be too used to start of your turn destroy. So he'll get an extra turn. So he can do 4. This guy can take 5. That's what we're going to do. We'll drop this. Actually, I don't need to drop that. We'll just attack.
For honor.
I said I want to save those corruption cards for really, really tough minions. I suppose I could take him out, but... And the thing is, too, like, unless the Yeti gets some sort of damage boost, my Lord of the Arena should be able to survive his attack and then attack next turn. Okay, destroy a minion with attack of 5 or more, so that was good on his part. Great. Minion plus 2 health. That was... okay. So that did give him 2 health. I don't know what else I expected. He's going to attack the guy with Haunt, so I should have used my corruption card. So a mistake on my part. And that's going to happen. So we'll just drop that. We'll drop the Warden. And we'll drop the Shield Master. And we'll do our 3 damage. I know it's not much. Both these guys should be able to survive his attack. You know, every little bit of damage helps. Not helps. Yes, it does help. It helps you because, well, you know, you can lose by 1 health. You can lose by 2 health. It's pretty easy.
I hope you like my invention.
Let's draw a card, which is good for him. And we should find out what's going to happen and how this game is going to end over the next couple turns. So he's going to attack him. And that's going to die on the next turn. There we go. We'll drop corruption on this. We will draw a card by killing her. We will put down the bodyguard.
Get behind me.
We will drop the grizzly. And we will do
For
2, 5. Alright, so he's gonna get one more turn, at least, anyway. I don't know if he can turn this around or not. I'm not that experienced in the game to know, but give +2. Okay, that's interesting. He's going to die next turn anyway. Maybe Capote doesn't realize this, but see what he does. He's got 9 mana left and 4 cards, so he's got a lot of choices. So he's got a taunt guy out, so we'll have to take him out before we do damage to the main character. It's good for him.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And that puts him up to 4/6. Yeah, that buys him a bit more time. And he should be ending his turn right about now. He'll do damage. Restore 2 health to your hero. Okay, do that. Alright, I will draw a card because there's nothing else to do, and I will do 4 damage to him. So we only need to do 2 damage to this guy. And that's it. That's my first victory for this season in the arena. Thank you very much, Capote, for... it was an interesting game, I do have to say. And we did fill a quest there. Alright, so we will play one more ranked game and see if we can actually move up in the rankings. Finding an opponent. Yeah, I did find, like, I think ranks 25, 24, 23 went fairly quick. And then when I hit rank 22 or so, things really slowed down. Like, you do get momentum. Like, if you win a couple or 3 in a row, like, you'll get extra stars to go up the rankings.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
Kirikatsu, hello to you.
Shall bring victory.
Fighting another priest. And we'll keep our cards. Same rank as me, so he's played a few games, or she has played a few games. So we'll see how the priest stacks up versus the warlock. Warlock? I don't remember. He's got a special card back, so I think that means that he's reached level 20 in a few seasons. Deal 2 damage right away. It's a bold move, Cotton. Okay, we will
Job's done.
drop the Geomancer, and we will move on to the next turn. I won't have enough mana to do anything unless I pick up a low-level character or something. See what he's going to do. He's got 2 mana. Healing himself is kind of pointless at this point. 2/2 with taunt. So in my true fashion, I'm probably just going to clear the board. Damage. Okay, that'll be good for next turn, because I am going to damage myself. End the turn.
Is someone
Oh, it's going to be
injured?
2 damage, of course, yes. 5 damage. Man, that is that's pretty wicked. Alright, let's drop our Grizzly first. We will end our turn. He is running out of cards fairly quickly, but he does seem to have built his deck around instant damage cards, which I really can't do much about, so we'll see what happens. 5/1. No, you can't attack me. You have to go through the bear. Yeah, you have to go through the bear. Okay, you're not going to go through the bear. Probably a wise choice. 2 damage. We'll do the drain life. And we'll attack.
Job's done.
We will end our turn. It's back up to 3 cards. So the less cards that he has, the more comfortable I feel, because that means that he has less options. But it only takes 1 card to turn things around. And he is ahead of me in the health by 7 points right now.
I must consider.
So he is considering right now. He is going to heal my guy. Thanks. Sure.
Thank you.
I don't know what else to say if he had some sort of ploy or something like that. But anyway, I didn't say thanks to be a dick. I said thanks just to say, well, thanks for... Oh, he just gave up. Okay. Well, that was a short fight in the arena, and I went up in rank to Murloc Raider. So I don't want to push my luck too far this video. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will be back with you again next time. Have a great one.